This is now active.
How much does he sell it for? It definitely won't exceed 2 million people. Min coin. They can see with this car, so they just accept the brand new speed. It completely propels the aircraft. Then he starts driving again, and then he can replenish energy for this aircraft. So I think, calling it a land carrier, I am a relatively reliable form of address. Friends here. This driver probably doesn't look very challenging in industry either. Then what about the rear wheel? It has 2 axes, which is equivalent to the entire car having 6 wheels. And what about this last wheel and the front wheel? It can all be turned around. It has a car with increased range. First, give him some energy when installing this aircraft into the support module. If it just ran out of power, then it can pass through the amplifier. Go and recharge it. Do you know that? Then just now, I put down this one to reapply. It is about collecting this aircraft. So the entire land aircraft carrier. The process of storing this aircraft is like a refrigerator coming over by itself to pick up the elephant. A process of being taken in. Then let us talk about this aircraft again. Let us first take down this aircraft and then unfold it. But now you've seen the whole picture of how it can work, right? The reason we need to fold these rotors is because it has just to go into this land carrier to collect. And then what happens after everything's been opened? It has just that you, Mingzi, look so possible. ISNT was just a bit of a low-key feeling? But actually, it is not that. This includes operations, including a lot of this complex logic. What he can actually do is actually a drone. There is simply no way to compare. Then add his download, take a look inside. Okay, going to do this thing with 2 people, huh? You don't need to think about this. First of all, it comes with air conditioning. This is the same as the XR I experienced last time. That model is different. And then, regarding its operation, it is actually quite simple. Come on, let me tell you about it. Sitting in the motorcycle cab, you can say it has a very minimalist style. There aren't any overly complicated buttons for operation. Control meter. Here there are several buttons and a screen, so it supports 2 driving modes. One is autonomous driving mode, the other is manual driving mode. The autonomous driving mode is very simple. You mark the waypoints on the map, drip, 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 and then it follows the route connected between your navigation points. Automatically went flying. Then, in manual driving mode, it is all thanks to this control lever. Like this. It is forward, this way it is backward. This means to shift to the left, and then stay here. It is to shift to the right, and twist left and right. It is its aircraft that goes straight down left and right. As for its rise and fall, it is just this up and down. How is it simple? And then these 2 buttons, it is just one of its operations, one redundant. Because for the aircraft, it is said that there needs to be double the amount of a safe backup. How interesting, not simple, not. Pitfalls. Many students will definitely say, is it still in the concept and experimental stage now? Oh no, that's not right. It's very close to mass production already. For example, by the end of this year, he might start accepting freaking up the orders for what? And by 2026, they will be mass producing it. Wow, this thing is actually quite close to us now. At this point, you're probably going to ask again. I also asked, but it's still a very big price now. But they said absolutely no more than 2 million RMB. Here are 2 options, the one in front and this one together in 2 million. Oh my gosh, why do I feel like my dream is suddenly so close to me? Because you know, with these things, he can take you to see the world from a different perspective, then take you to places you could never go before. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. By the way, last May, I met an engineer from Xiaohe Pudong that was talking about this product. It has still won the stage of photos and PPT. And at this moment, this is not a model. This is a real product. It is right in front of you. You can even sit up and experience it. Can you handle it? Little Peng Hui Tian has nothing to say.